Okay, so what I have in my pot is I have 1 cup of water, and I'm going to bring this to pressure for just a couple of minutes to see how the pot works. This is the first step to do before you do anything else. You want to make sure that the pot comes to pressure and you feel comfortable with it. And the main reason you do the water test, there's 2. One, you can see how much water evaporates in that couple of minutes, which is very, very little. And the second thing is, you don't have any chance of ruining anything in your pot. A lot of people are like, I'm going to get the pot, I'm going to cook some beans. And what they do is they don't really know how many beans to put in, how much water to put in. Somebody told me the other day that they were instructed to put in 4 cups of water for the first cup of beans and 3 cups for every cup after that. This is dry beans. That is not what I recommend at all. So we're going to wait till this comes to pressure. You can do one of 2 things. I'm going to do a quick release because I think it's more interesting and see what happens. You can do the natural release where you just leave the pot and let it be. So we'll wait till the pot comes to pressure. And did you know that you can open the pot before it comes to pressure? And now this little silver button popped up, and now the pot is at pressure. So it goes from where it says on to counting down. And I put it on 3, so we're going to wait 3 minutes. And when that 3 minutes is up, it will beep, and I will quick release. So my time is up. It just beeped. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the quick release. Here's what you do. You turn it with your fingers. You don't put your fingers above where the steam is. You just turn. And the steam will come out. And I can just leave it, and the steam will come out, and everything will be fine. I'm going to show you a really cool feature of this pot. And then I'm going to measure the liquid so I can see how much liquid was gone. Now, that wasn't scary, was it? I don't think so. Well, probably I've used a pressure cooker for almost 20 years, but not an electric one, and I'll tell you a little bit about that. Okay, so there's my pot. Look at this. You can put the lid in the handle. I think that is just a cool, cool feature. I am going to I have some little mitts that I can use for this. These are kind of cool, right? So it's hot. You just want to be careful. So what I'm going to do, if I can get my mitts right, get your mitts off me, right, is I'm going to pour this into the cup, and what I have discovered is I lost about, I would say maybe 3 tablespoons of liquid. So you do lose a little, but you don't lose a whole lot. So you want to test your pressure cooker. You want to see how much liquid you lose, because that's important to know. I didn't burn any food, and everything's great. And that's the water test for the Instant Pot.